My name is Arthur. I'm a registered nurse by profession. I'm here to talk about the topic cryptocurrency. As you might know, cryptocurrency is a viral phenomenon today in this information era. And many curious people might want to know what this cryptocurrency is all about. What is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is simply digital currency or digital assets. And from the word cryptocurrency, crypto means hidden, while currency means money. So which implies that cryptocurrency means hidden money because unlike the fiat currency, it cannot be handled physically. It can only be stored in digital form. That means in electronic form. The first cryptocurrency was Bitcoin, which was introduced by an anonymous founder known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Bitcoin was introduced in the year 2009, and back then Bitcoin value was very low, but right now Bitcoin value has increased in spite of inflation. Why do we need cryptocurrency, and why should we take it serious? Because cryptocurrency is the future of money. Most central banks all over the world are taking note of this phenomenon and they are trying to move on with this cryptocurrency era. Your money stored in cryptocurrency is safer than when it is in the bank because there were banks that we know before, but now they don't exist. Bank PHB, they are all liquidated, and those money that are saved in those banks are gone for good. So if you put your money in the bank and tomorrow the bank gets liquidated, you can't be able to get your money. But in cryptocurrency, you can store your money there and it is safe and it will not be liquidated. And your money cannot be frozen. The money in the bank can be frozen if you offend anybody in the government or something happen, they can freeze your money. If you store your money in the bank, if the government instruct the banks to freeze your money, they can't stop it. They have to do what the government says. But if you store your money in the form of cryptocurrency, the government or the banks doesn't have power. They don't have the capacity to freeze your money. You are the only one that have the ability to do that. So it is very safe and it is free from government or banks' influence. Cryptocurrency is a good use of your money. Instead of putting your money in the banks and the bank will be using your money to invest, it's wise. You should use this money yourself and invest. Invest for your future. Invest to bring in more money and to increase your assets and net worth. Because if you don't invest and use it for yourself, the banks will use it for you. So it is a wise way of using your money. And it is a cheap way of transferring money and financial assets. If you want to transfer money to someone now, the bank will reduce the money by removing or debiting their transaction charges or transfer charges. But while using cryptocurrency, you can easily send money to anywhere in the world without any deduction. Cryptocurrency is also free from the effect of inflation and devaluation. Inflation simply means increase in the value of price of goods and commodities, while devaluation is the depreciation of the value of goods and commodity and currencies. So if you save $1 in cryptocurrency, in 10 years, it will not reduce in value. And what you can buy now will increase in the future with $1. So the effect of inflation and deflation doesn't affect cryptocurrency. So why not store your asset in cryptocurrency, since inflation doesn't affect it like the money you store in the banks. If you store 1 million naira in the bank, in the next 10 years, the value will reduce.
I don't want peace.
Almost everything, virtually everything is going digital, and most online transactions can be done with cryptocurrencies and other digital currencies. So we need to update ourselves and also be a global player, because there are a lot of global activities. So if we don't have this cryptocurrency or digital assets, we'll be left behind. We have many cryptocurrencies. We have Bitcoin, which is the first cryptocurrency. We have Ethereum. We have Dogecoin. We have Tatcoin. We have Ripple. Many. There are hundreds of them. So you can decide to buy any of the cryptocurrency and store it and store your money in form of digital assets, and they are well protected. There are still many currencies that are coming, cryptocurrency that are coming up. Some are still free. Most of this cryptocurrency, you have to buy them with fiat currency. You have to convert from fiat currency into digital currency. But there are still some that you can get free of charge. For example, we have Picoin, we have Bitcoin, and this Picoin, you can get it free. You can use the Pi as a means of launching yourself into the crypto experiment and revolution. So you can gather Pi free of charge by downloading the Pi app on Play Store. Then you register with my invitation code AutoEfije, or you use mypi.com/AutoEfije. The Pi coin is one of the few cryptocurrency that are not yet launched that you can gather free of charge. It is going to be launched by December. So all you need to do now is to go to Play Store, download the Pi app, then start accumulating the Pi currencies. You all need to be opening the app every day to accumulate the Pi. So register with my code mypi.com/AutoEfije. AutoEfije is my invitation code. So we can gather these digital assets free of charge. When it is launched, you can't get it free anymore. So that's when you'll be using your money to buy it, to convert from fiat currency to cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is the future of money, and we have to move with times, because it will become the mainstay currency. And online, because the world is becoming digital, cryptocurrency and digital currencies will be used for online transactions. Many central banks are already establishing their own digital currencies, known as CBDCs. The Nigerian version is known as e-Naira, which will be launched anytime soon. So cryptocurrency and digital currency are the future of money. You don't need to be left behind. You have to know all these things and also try to implement them in order not to be outdated or left behind. Because there's a saying, if you are not updated, you'll be outdated. So cryptocurrency is a good way of storing money because it is secured and it is well protected. More than even the banks, it is backed by cryptography. This is the end of my lecture on cryptocurrency, and I believe you have been able to understand one or two things about the crypto phenomenon that is growing viral all over the world. So I will endeavor you to join the Pi network as a way of launching yourself into the crypto experiment or revolution.